Welcome to Reggie. Now we are going to continue the session of System of Circles Module 2 GW problem. System of Circles Module 2. We have to discuss all the topics of questions in this module 2 here. In this module 2, the first question is, and the first topic is angle between two intersecting circles. Angle between two intersecting circles. This is our topic. This is our first topic. In this topic, the question is, if the angle between two equal circles is, the angle between, the first question, if the angle between the two equal circles with the center, the two equal circles with the center minus 2 comma 0 and 3 comma 0, sorry 2 comma 3 is 120 degrees, then the radius of the circle, the radius of the circle. First, understand the question what he is given and what he is asking here. The solution, I am not giving any options, I am explaining direct solution for this one. And if the angle between two equal circles, I am taking here two equal circles, this is one circle and this is one circle. This is S1 is equal 0 and this is S2 is equal 0. These two circles, center C1 and C2 is given and having radius R1 and R2. This is R1 and this is R2. Here he is saying they are equal circle, then R1 is equal to R2. So similarly we can take R is equal. Here C1 is minus 2 comma 0 and C2 is equal to 2 comma 3. Here two centers is given. Our formula to find the angle between two intersecting circles is cos theta is equal d square minus r1 square minus r2 square by 2 r1 r2. Next, where cos theta, he is given theta is equal to 120 degrees. Cos theta, cos 120 degrees, that is equal d square is given, is not given. D square is nothing but the distance between two centers, that is nothing but square root of 2 minus 2 minus of minus 2, that is 2 plus 2 whole square plus 3 minus 0. 3 minus 0, that is nothing but here 4 square plus 3 square, that is 9. So that is nothing but 16 plus 9, that is equal to root of 25, that is equal to 5. Here C1 C2 is equal to 5, that is nothing but small d, 5 whole square minus R1 and R2 both are equal, R square by 2 R1 R2 2 R1 here. Cos 120 degrees is minus 1 by 2, 25 minus 2 R square by 2 R square. 2 get cancelled here. If you change R right hand side, that will become R square is equal to 25 minus 2 R square. Then if you send this 2 R square to right hand side, 2 R square minus R square is equal to 25 and R square is equal to 25, R is equal to how much? Square root of 25, that is equal to 5. Here 5 units. Here finally we got the radius of the circle, This circle is 5 and this circle is also 5 units. This is the solution for the question is here, and next question and the next topic. This is the process to find the answer for this one. you need to be faster in calculation while solving the question, then only easily to crack the question within the time. You should crack each and every question less than 1 minute, then only possible to crack the exam here. And the next question is radical center and orthogonal circle. Radical center and orthogonal circles. This is our topic name, and in this topic name we are going to discuss some problems. That is, first one, the locus of a point such that the difference of the square, the locus of a point such that difference of the squares of the tangents from its two given circles is constant is given by. Here we need options for this question here, and the first one is circle, and the second one is a line perpendicular to radical axis, a line perpendicular to radical axis RA, and the second one is a line parallel to radical axis, a line parallel to radical axis, and the fourth one is a pair of straight lines. Here, these are the options here. This is a circle, and here first understand the question, then only possible to find the solution for this one. Here is given the locus of a point such that the difference of squares of the tangents from its given two circles is a constant given by, is asking, and I am taking two circles here. I am taking a point P here, that is x comma y, and this is center C1 and this is center C2. This is s is equal 0. This is s1 is equal 0 here, and here this is a point of contact to the circle s is equal 0. This is the point of contact to the s is equal. This is A and B here. So this is a tangent. The length of tangent is nothing but square root of h1. So this is h1 and this is h2 I am taking here. So PA square minus PB square. The length of tangent is equal to some constant here I am taking. This is the length of tangent. This is the length of tangent. And the radical axis I am taking here. This is the radical axis. Radical axis is nothing but PA square. PA square is nothing but square root of PA is nothing but length of tangent. Square root of h1 square, square root of h2 whole square, that is equal to c here. So square and root get cancelled, square and root get cancelled. h1 minus h2 is equal to c. This is equation number 1. And if you want to find radical axis generally h minus h1 is equal to 0. That is nothing but here I am taking h1 h2, so that's why h5 minus h2 is equal to 0. Here this is a straight line equation, and radical is also a straight line equation. So if you observe here, these two are equal, so then they are parallel. Then they are h1 minus h2 is equal to some constant here. h1 minus h2 is equal to 0. These two are parallel lines here to the radical axis. This is the solution for this one. And next question in this topic is a circle passes through origin A circle passes through origin. A circle passes through origin and has its center on x is equal to y, cuts x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y plus 10 is equal to 0. Next, orthogonally, then its equation is see here. A circle is passing through origin. First of all, understand the question. A circle is passing through origin. Passing through origin is nothing but it is having the constant c is equal to 0. Passing through origin is nothing but c value will be 0. Generally, the equation of circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Where c is 0 when circle is passing through origin. Whenever the circle is passing through origin, the c value will be 0 here. And from the given circle, minus 4x minus 6y plus 10 is equal to 0. And here g is equal to how much here? G is equal to minus 2 and f is equal to minus 3. This is half of this value is g and half of this value is f here. Our orthogonal condition is 2g1 g2 plus 2f1 f2 is equal to c1 plus c2. This is the orthogonal condition here. And 2g into here the g value I am substituting minus 2 and 2f into minus 3 here, and here we got the c is from the equation that is 10 and the c2 will be 0 here. So we don't know the c value. And minus 4g, 2 into minus 3 minus 4g, 2 into minus 3 minus 6f is equal to 10. Here if you observe here is given the equation is x is equal to y. X is equal to y is nothing but g is equal to f here. So g is equal to f. If you substitute g is equal to f, so minus g is equal to minus 6g, that is equal to 10. So minus 10g is equal to 10. G is equal to how much we got here? Minus 10 by 10. 10 1 10 1. G is equal to here we got minus 1. And similarly f is equal to minus 1. G is equal to minus 1, f is equal to, because they are both are equal. Let's substitute the values in this expression like here x is equal to y, that is nothing but x square. Our options are like g is equal to minus 1, let's substitute g is equal to minus 1. And f is equal to minus 1 here, f is equal to minus 1. Then c is equal to 0, substitute all the values. Then the equation will become x square plus y square minus 2x minus 2y is equal to 0. This is the solution of this question here. And the next question is just solve quickly. Let's substitute the g and f values in the general form of a circle equation where c is equal to 0, f is equal to g is equal to minus 1. Then if you substitute the values in general form of equation, we will get the answer. And the next question is, if the radical center of equation is given x square plus y square minus 4x plus 2y plus 3, x square plus y square minus 4x plus 3y plus 3 is equal to 0. This is one equation. and x square plus y square minus x plus 4y plus x square plus y square minus 4x plus 4y minus x plus 4y plus 4 is equal to 0 minus x plus 4y plus 4 is equal to 0 and first equation is minus 4x plus 3y plus 3 is equal to 0 and the third equation is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 5y plus 7 is equal to 0 is minus 1 comma 1 then g is equal to question mark. Here observe the question clearly, understand the question here. He is given if the radical center of circle, 3 circles is given. If the radical center of 3 circles is given, so this is one circle and this is one circle and this is also one circle here. The point of intersection of radical axis RA and RA. The point of intersection of radical axis is given directly, that is radical center is minus 1 comma 1. So this is h1 is equal to 0 and this is h2 is equal to 0, h3 is equal to 0 here. 3 surface equation is given in this question and here the solution for this one. The h1 minus radical axis formula is h minus h dash is equal to 0 or h1 minus h2 is equal to 0. Then we get the straight line equation. That straight line equation is radical axis. The straight line equation is radical axis. The point of intersection of radical axis is radical center. So then our assumption is to find. I am finding these two circles, S2 and S3 radical axis. We can find S3 and S1 also. I am finding S2 minus S3, then x square plus y square minus x plus 4y plus 4 is equal to 0. 4 minus r. Next x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 5y plus 7 is equal to 0 here. So I am subtracting these two equations, S2 minus S3. You can take any equation. X square get cancelled, y square cancel, minus x minus 2gx, minus into plus give minus 2gx, and 4y minus y, 4y minus y, that is y, and 4 minus 7, that is minus 3. Here, this is the radical axis of these two circles, and this equation should satisfy the radical center, that is RA. This is RC, radical center. Let's substitute the point minus 1 comma 1 in this expression. So minus 1 comma 1 is nothing but x of minus 1 minus 2g into 1 minus 1 plus y is nothing but here 1 3 here equal to 0. Minus 1 will become plus 1 and plus 2g minus 1 minus 3. Here plus 1 minus 1 will get cancelled. 2g is equal to minus 3 here. 2g minus 3 is equal to 0. 2g is equal to 3. G is equal to 3 by 2. Then the value of g is equal to 3 by 2 here. First understand the question is given. Radical center and 3 circles. This is the question here. This is the diagram here. S1, S2, S3 is equal to. The point of intersection of radical axis is radical center here. So is given directly radical center. So I am finding radical axis for these two circles. So this is the radical axis we got here. From that is given radical center. This radical axis should satisfy the radical center. Let's substitute the values. We will get the value of g here. This is all about the question number 4 here. Question number module number 2 here. Question number 8. And the next question and the next topic is And the next topic is common chord of the circle. Common chord of the circle. Common chord of the circle. Common chord of the circle, that is, in that the question number is 15 here. A comma C, A comma C, comma B comma C, A comma C and B comma C are centers of the two circles, are centers of the two circles, and whose radical axis is y-axis. Whose radical axis is y-axis? If the radius of first circle is, if the radius of first circle is r and the diameter of the circle is, then the diameter of circle is question mark. First, this is the question number 15 here. This is the question number 15, and it is given two centers of the circle here and two centers of the circle, and radius is given for the first circle, and whose radical axis is y-axis. This is y-axis, radical axis for two circles is y-axis, x is equal to 0 and s dash is equal to 0 here, and is given the centers A comma C and B comma C. So then the equation of this circle, this radius is smaller, this radius is capital R. I am taking radius is smaller and radius is capital R. So then the equation of circle x minus a whole square plus y minus c whole square, this is equal to small r square. This is first circle equation. This is x is equal to 0 and s dash is equal to 0. X minus b whole square plus y minus c whole square, that is equal to capital R square. This is the second circle equation here. And if you expand this one, what will happen here? If you expand this one, x square plus y square minus 2ax plus a square plus y. Next here 2 minus 2ay plus c square. Here x square plus y square. Total 6 terms should come. X square plus y square, directly I am writing minus 2ax minus 2ay. A square plus c square is equal to minus r square is equal to 0. This is the equation number 1. And if you find this one, x square plus y square minus 2bx minus 2cy and plus b square plus c square minus capital R square. This is the equation number 2 from the solution. And our radical axis is h minus h dash is equal to 0. Let's subtract these two. So x square get cancelled and minus 2ax minus 2bx plus 2bx and minus 2ay minus 2cy. And otherwise directly you can cancel here also. No need of these two steps, shortcut tricks to find. If you subtract these two equations, this term will be eliminated. This term will be eliminated here. If you subtract directly, x minus a whole square minus r square. Next, x minus b whole square minus capital R square is equal to 0. This is the condition. We subtract x minus s dash. This is the condition here. And now expand here. Now expand x minus x square plus a square minus 2ax minus r square. Next, here minus of this one, that minus of this value will become x square plus 2bx minus here minus b square plus minus r square. This is the value here. And here y equal to, here radical axis is equal to y equal 0, then x value will be 0 here. Let's substitute x is equal 0 here. This term will become 0, a square, and this term will also become 0, a r square. This term will become 0, and this term will become 0, minus b square is equal to minus r square. This is the condition here. This is the radius. Radius is nothing but radical axis. Next, r square is equal to, here I am taking this r square to left hand side, sending all the terms to right hand side. That will become r square minus a square plus b square. This is the condition. If you bring this r square to left hand side, then if you send the all terms to right hand side, then it will be the answer. Next, r is equal to square root of r square minus a square plus b square. This is only r here. Then the radius is diameter of the circle. Here is asking to find the diameter. Diameter is nothing but d is equal to 2 into r. So if you multiply this with 2, d is equal to 2 into square root of r square minus a square plus b square. This is the solution for this question here. And the next question is, in this same topic, and the next question is, first of all, I am explaining the question only simply. If the circles, question number 17, if the circle x square plus y square plus 8x, x square plus y square plus 8x minus 4y plus c minus 4y plus c is equal to 0, and touches the circle. One more equation, x square plus y square plus 2x plus 4y, 2x plus 4y plus 11 is equal to 0, minus 11 is equal to 0, sorry, minus 11 is equal to 0. Externally and cuts the circle, one more circle, that is x square plus y square minus 6x plus 8y plus k is equal to 0 orthogonally is. Here first understand the question, what he is given and what he is asking to find here. So he is given 3 circles equations in this question, and he is saying, if the circle, this circle touches the one more circle externally, this circle is touches the one more circle externally, okay, and this is, he is saying externally, and cuts the circle, and cut the circle orthogonally, cut the circle, one more circle, cut the circle, that is orthogonally, perpendicularly. So the first circle equation, x square plus y square plus 8x minus 4y plus c is equal to 0, and the one more circle, x square plus y square plus 2x plus 4y minus 11 is equal to 0. Let me check the question is correct or not. And x square plus y square plus 8x minus 4y is equal to 0, and x square plus 2x plus 4y minus 7 is equal to 0, x square plus 6y minus 6x minus a plus 8y plus k is equal. Okay, right. Next, x square plus y square minus 6x plus 8y plus k is equal to 0. This is the rough diagram for this one. I am arranging this one, and from this circle S1 is equal to 0, S1, S2 and S3. 3 circles are there. From this circle C1 is minus 4 comma 2, and R1 equal to 4 square is 16 and 2 square is 4 and minus c. And from this circle C2 is directly I am taking minus 1 comma minus 2, and R2 is square root 1 plus 4 plus 11, that is nothing but square root of 16, that is equal to 4 here. And from this circle C3 is equal to 3 comma minus 4, and R3 is equal to here 9 plus 16 minus k. 3 square 16 minus k. And R1. First he is saying if the circle, this circle touches the circle, one more circle touches the circle, then the touching externally, the condition is C1 C2 is equal to R1 plus R2. This is the condition for two circles are touching each other, touching externally. C1 C2, the distance between these two circles is C1 C2.